How many of you watch the top runners on TV and is in absolute awe? Some of you might think that they're gliding over the ground effortlessly, and some of you might think that they have the perfect run form. But what does the perfect run form look like? Well, the goal is to run with as little effort as we can, as efficiently as possible, and crucially, without being injured. So in other words, we want to make sure that we are running with perfect form so that our run feels easier. As runners, a lot of us experience shin splints, hip pain, and knee pain. So I'm about to talk about how we can practice proper biomechanics for preventative measures and also to help you become a better runner. Here we go. So a great place to start is our upper body posture. I know what you're thinking, upper body posture, what? That's weird, we use our legs when we run. But stay with me, right? The reason we're gonna talk about upper body posture is in order to practice perfect form in running, you have to start from the head down. All right, so one of the first things I want you guys to pay attention to is where your head is at in alignment with your shoulders. So you wanna make sure that your head is directly above your shoulders and you're looking straight ahead. Act like you're looking into the horizon, okay? I don't wanna see you looking up, down, or to the side. Look straight ahead. The next thing I want you to focus on is keeping your shoulders relaxed. As we get tired, and this happens naturally with me and everyone else, our shoulders tend to tense up. We wanna make sure that our shoulders stay relaxed at our sides. What I like to do is kind of like sway my hands down here to create that relaxing feeling again. The next thing I want us to focus on is where our arms are placed. Our arms is what's gonna help propel you forward. So where your arms are is gonna be crucially important because that's gonna determine how fast or slow your pace is, right? So we wanna keep our arms by our sides, not pinching our sides, but by our sides, and we wanna make sure that our thumbs stay looking up towards the sky. Next thing I want you to focus on is imagine that there's a line down the midline of your body, and when you're running, don't let your arms cross over that line, okay? Now let's go on to the next posture thing. Have you ever heard of the phrase, run tall? And have you ever wondered what that means? Well, a lot of us spend a lot of our time hunched over in front of a desk, hunched over in our driver's seat, or if we're lucky, hunched over on our couch. In this position, we're gonna end up with fairly tight hip flexors that will inhibit our ability to activate our glutes. And when this happens, our glutes become weaker because we're not able to activate them during our run. So something that I like to do is imagine that there's a pulley up in the sky that I'm attached to, and it's pulling my chest upwards. And when that happens, it's opening up my hips, allowing gravity, allowing my body to fall forward with gravity. So now we're gonna talk about landing mechanics. Landing mechanics is a progression of us utilizing gravity to fall forward. So in this phase, what we're going to talk about is the pose to run method. What the pose running method is it's aligning your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your toes all together. So this time, we're momentarily balancing on one leg while we're on the ball of our foot, propelling forward as gravity takes us. Run form is a combination of good posture and aligned in a linear fashion from head to the balls of our feet. So there's a couple of cues that I want you guys to take with you. Think about running tall while using gravity and, which is going to give you that momentum that you need to continue progressing and getting faster over the next couple weeks so that we can hit that 5K together. That's all, folks. Wait, do I have my mic on?
You do. I can hear you in my ears.
I do? Okay. I just want to look at my butt. Okay.